Augustino's with Modest Mouse in 2003, and we had actually never toured Florida before that. Cafe11 was just one of those really memorable venues. It's one of those towns where, you know, you feel the heart, you feel people come out that you just kind of feel like they care about the music, they're excited for the bands coming through.
Everyone keeps saying like, oh, thank God you came.
We grew up in the suburbs of Portland. You know, we really bonded over all of the local Portland bands at that time.
Kind of a weird time, the end of grunge music.
Yeah.
What was happening and what was going to come next. Brandon's mom informed him that he was going to be playing at the family picnic. And he's like, Mom, I don't have a band. And she's like, well, figure it out because you're playing. I don't know, I think he played with some of my bandmates, but they didn't care, and it was not really cool.
It was not clicking. It was
So
not
I was
right.
just like, dude, let's just... I've got this keyboard. I had been messing around with keyboards a lot, and I was kind of obsessed with this keyboard that I had, and it was kind of life-changing for me. And so I wanted to do something like, okay, I really want to be in a band where not only do I play drums, but I also have some sort of musical input too. And so we had this idea of sequencing keyboards, which in the 80s was huge, but in post-grunge Portland, it was nowhere to be seen and nowhere to be heard of. It was, you know...
It was mostly guitar rock trios. Electronics in general were at that point were pretty
Unless
much
it was like
shunned.
a Moog League or something.
We ended up playing this like family picnic at this place called Oaks Park, which is this kind of like, if you can imagine it, step down from Coney Island outside of Portland, Oregon,
It's
like right on the
few
banks,
steps down.
you know, the Willamette River, and we were just set up, you know, in the middle of the summertime in this gondola, and my family was there, and there was this huge picnic area with tons of other people, and we started playing, and at that point there were no vocals. We just had, I was playing guitar, his brother was playing guitar, and he was playing drums with these, you know, light sticks, because we had to be able to hear the keyboards coming at us through a little tiny guitar amp. And but, you know, before we knew it, we were playing these like 10+ minute jams that we had, you know, kind of built around these really out there pieces, and we had like rapt attention from my whole extended family and all the people that happened to be walking by in this amusement park, and you know, it was really inspiring. I think at that point we kind of knew that we had something that was something
We're doing something
to move
that was
forward
different.
with. Yeah.